Yeah, well, obviously there was an accidental release, and there was someone with charges against them who should have been in custody that was accidentally released into the community. So I'm very hopeful, and I have a lot of confidence that police will apprehend this individual. Even better is if he goes and turns himself in. That is the hope in this case, and I have complete confidence in the police.
What happened that he was released? Was it two separate charges, and one he should have been released on, and one he wasn't?
Yeah, I don't have details on exactly what occurred. So every time one of these things happens, I want you to know that Corrections and Courts does an internal review to make sure that if there's anything that's gone wrong that can be fixed, that steps are taken to fix it.
This is happening quite a bit. How do you probably said it in the past, we've got to stop this. What do you do now?
Well, I mean, it's unacceptable for someone who should be behind bars to be out on the streets. And again, I mean, we support the work of the police, but we understand the police shouldn't have to do that. What I did back in May, when there was another accidental release, is I commissioned an external review. There's a very bright woman from Alberta who's done a lot of work in their system and has advised other provinces. I've asked her to come back with some ideas on what we can and what we should do here in Manitoba, and I have every intention of following through with whatever her advice will be.
This is extremely frustrating for police, especially on this individual, given his background. He's out there.
As far as I know, I mean, I haven't had a report this morning, but I share the police's frustration. This should not be happening, and it's unacceptable, which is why we'll be following the best practices of provinces across Canada. Every province has challenges with accidental releases. Saskatchewan next door had 16 of them in 5 years. It's a different political climate there, but Minister Morgan and I speak, and we'll follow. If there's something Saskatchewan is now doing that makes more sense, we'll be doing that in Manitoba. I'm looking forward to getting the results of that review.
Andrew, why do you guys leave the public notification of these occurrences to the police?
Well, it's a good question. We think the police are in the best position to decide whether that's the best way to get someone back into custody. So we do leave it to the police. If they believe that there's a greater chance of getting the person back into custody without giving public notification, I trust the police to make that judgment call.